Black Art Anniversary, the group dance all 18-1. Now we gonna step on like Sata and Fire Day. Run it on them. The message to the come on. Take it away. Shit. Black Art Anniversary. Group dance all I fish on. Black Art cookies uptown. Doesn't matter what you play now, somebody. As long as you're not playing right, gonna lose tonight, yeah. That's all I fish at. The Black Art Anniversary. Black Art cookies. Doesn't matter what you play now, somebody. As long as you're not playing right, gonna lose tonight, yeah. So boy, when you try to come test Black Art Sound and try to come take our crown, you will get thrown down. But what sense does it make to taste our down? And in the end you lose your soul. Pack your jumper and leave the dance off. Black Art Sound is the ruler of the long. So what it takes more than that play. Make you a champ. Every till now you got to overstay. And it's not what you play, like how you can play. Back your tip and sound and run away. Listen, sound boy, doesn't matter what I say, damn sound boy. As long as you're not juggling the right, gonna die tonight, yeah. Old boy, when the child come test Black Art Sound, and child come take our crown, you'll get run out of town. Wow. What sense does it make to taste the Black Art Anniversary? By the way, the sound clash is getting too tight. Every sound will get desperate and will want to fight. Loud God, but when Black Art boosting at the dance out tonight, I hear some dub plates echo and some will lose them life.
Yeah, good night, good night, good night. A little level.
Black Art Anniversary, you wear the crown. Yeah, a Black Art Anniversary will dance all over. Now we go to man like I.
As we wait for my boy BC to check in, I don't see a Keston from Zodiac there, so we don't know what's going on. Just waiting for my boy BC to check in, and all you know what is going on, right? Just a little quick interview. Let the people know what's going on, how it's going down, you know? Let's listen to a little tunes in the meanwhile while I wait on my good friend for link up. Alright? Yes, I.
The secret of the baller man is when I hear Black Art Sound, feel like he got the pound. The way of the sound class is getting too tight. Every song will get desperate and will want to fight. Lord God. But when Black Art boosting at the dance out tonight, I hear some dub plates echo and some will lose them life. And that's why I say, play another dub and make a sound will go down. Black Art Sound, yes, and you wear the crown. Play more dub and run a sound out of town. Black Art Anniversary, and you wear the crown. Yeah, a Black Art Anniversary will dance all over. Now we go to man like I be. Jata and Sun Toucher. I the message to the Kabbalah. I the sound crash.
Alright. Now keep up the thing too much, man. Know what I go on. Know what I go on. Yes, man. Good night, people. Yeah, well, all you know the weather is, right? So the internet kind of giving us a fight same way, but we are going to work with it, right? Tonight I just bring in a quick interview, about what's going on in the Sound Clash business. It's a pleasure to have all you logging on, whoever in the background watching, getting familiar with the Trinidad songs again, you know. Respect and manners. Let me see who we have here. First, we go add Zodiak, and then we'll speak to BC, and then we'll put them in the chat together, and we'll reason, proper reasoning. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, we was unable to get audio menace. Well, as I say, it's a last minute something, so timing is a thing. All right. Welcome, my good friend from the Zodiac family. Well, introduce yourself, let them know how go on, my brother.
Yeah, respect Dean. Respect
Yes.
to the future song movement. Good night, everyone. The Zodiac in the building, yeah, Keston.
All right. Well, I know you ain't no stranger to this, but we'll go through the whole thing because that's how it's set. Well, you're one of the founding members of Zodiac, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, for 2025, you guys did any clash at all, or this will be your first clash for the year?
Well, the only clash we entered in was the clash with you. Big up Sling. You forget?
That wasn't a clash.
Yeah, well, that's basically the only thing we did for the year.
Oh, okay. The exhibition
Yeah, the
juggle.
exhibition. Yeah, the exhibition.
All right. Yeah, well, okay. So basically, you all didn't really do any clashes for the year.
No.
All right. So what we can expect from the team going forward, because as they're wrapping up at the year here.
Yeah, well, we plan next year, please God, to do an anniversary event.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to make strides to go into the international market. So that's where our focus is at. Now
All right.
that's why we took a little backseat this year, working on building the box, trying to get certain artists we never had to reach to that pinnacle. That's the
Okay.
dream.
And well, it's Saturday's a clash. So who is seeing on the stage? Because I know the team have various, how to
We
say
have five
MCs.
members, but a title upon that. We want a surprise.
Okay. So you had to come out to see that.
Yeah.
Right. Respect, man. Respect. So well, we know men is called already what? The soca custom kings.
Yeah.
So we expect to hear some of them things during out Saturday. Because
We have something up we sleeve.
okay. Cause
Always
menace,
have something.
menace, audio menace, and them have some soca too, right? Right?
Yeah,
And you just
yeah.
call yourself the soca king.
Huh?
Now the custom, you have most well. Let me not say nothing he didn't say, but people let's say he have the most soca, the most. I ain't sure. I can't say. So Saturday we can rectify that.
Yeah. We have something up we sleeve. We always have something up we sleeve.
Well, that's a given. That's a given. That's a
Yeah.
given. And you don't say it have a surprise. So people only hearing the man himself saying it, right? Well, since I ain't do nothing for the year, and this could be a first show now, so expecting a real good show. On that, right? Taking this clash, what made you guys take this particular clash? Seeing that all it was relaxing for so long.
The intention wasn't really to clash this year, but Zion came to us with the opportunity. And
Mm-hmm.
Zion is a good brethren. You know that he trying to he and Avinash working, trying to on their end, trying to revive the song clash thing And
Mm-hmm.
Trinidad, he came to me, he said, Keston, he want that help. So, we came out and I didn't tell no was from this it go to something else. So,
Okay. So you don't
yeah,
know what you actually get yourself into then.
yeah. But that wasn't really our intention. But we're not running from no clash.
Okay,
We there
okay.
and we ready.
Okay, I hear that. On that bill there, who you think is your biggest threat? You must have somebody who you have to focus on more than the next song.
Well, honestly, William, I know about William, but Audio Menace, I don't know much about him. I know what I know is that he was a big song back in the day, and I know
Okay.
he has some anthems and stuff, but I don't really know much about him. So I kind of monitoring him to
Okay.
see what he bringing and coming forth with.
All right, all right. I wish I really had him on the platform so we'd know where his mindset is at too.
Yeah,
Moving forward because I'm not going and say for sure, but I know his song had to be at least in '97 somewhere there started
yeah,
somewhere around there. So yeah, he should have some anthems inside of that.
yeah.
So moving forward, that is a clash to be, And as you say, we have surprises. So okay. Um, I'll talk to BC and then I'll think and then we'll get some overall questions. All right.
All right, no problem.
All right, cool. Let's see if I get my good friend BC. Now let's see what's going on. Amanda and see you some surprises and thing there. All right. Okay. Okay. Hey, Mr. Guinness himself.
Yo,
Boy.
yes, I am. Always.
Good. But you really going for that sponsorship, boy. Me and care, boy. They can't find out.
Yeah, they can't fight it. They can't fight it.
Well, I know who you are, so I'll give you the chance for you to let the people, John public, know who you are, who you represent,
Mhm.
for the people who
Well,
don't.
I mean, I go by the name of BC, represent Chozenwunz. We here, we in the building. Shout out to William, Asian, and Nico, the full family. Always representing Song Clash.
All right, respect and manners. Well, for the year, I can't ask all these certain questions because I see all of winning streak right now, so I ain't know if fellas looking to bring that Saturday.
I mean, it's only fair, no? I mean, if I was in Audio Menace, Zodiac, obviously, coming out from the Warrior Choice Clash, obviously, you want to come and defeat
Yeah,
one of the active songs in the for 2024. You know what I mean? But Saturday gonna be fun. Saturday is gonna be very interesting. I expect all songs on the cast to come shooting.
okay. And the same question I ask you, which one of them you think will be your or will be the challenge for you?
Both, one thing about me, Dean, you and Eddie start part of the hecklers, association. Is that our team don't take anybody lightly. I mean, once you're in this thing, in
Yeah,
this song class, you really can't come. On the night, you had to perform. So it's not about, um, boy, I'm taking Zodiac more serious or I'm taking all the minutes more serious. On the night, is where you'll be judged. So both songs, I watching both songs.
and where's your take on Audio Menace being a song from let me say '95 somewhere they're coming up? Yeah, anyway there.
Mm, mm.
It has some anthems where if it draw out could be a
Well, I
problem.
mean, first things first, we had to make sure that, shout out to Christian that he show up. You know what I mean? Because I don't hear any rumors already that he mightn't show up. So you don't know. Once he show up, we just deal with it as it comes. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And that's all. And I don't hear the rumors are already there. Hear the rumors. I just hope that all the menace don't make the rumors true because really and truly we're doing this clash not for Christian, not for Zodiac, not for Chosen, but for the Clash fans in
Yeah.
Trinidad to do because it's something we're building. You know what I mean?
Respect.
Um,
Respect.
so yeah.
Respect for that. Respect. I have to say respect to that. As you say, what about this the heckler, boy? How you plan to deal with him, boy? Suppose he's the man up there because he's a good little pest when you're ready, you know. You can
Well,
show him up, you know.
I mean, 80. For those who don't know, 80. I don't want to with 80. You know,
Mm-hmm.
80 and I used to work at Pure Radio, TT. So
Okay.
I know the pest. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I do the pest. So really and truly, um, we just deal with it as it comes.
As it come. All
Mhm.
right. Well, that is a positive take on it. And just shifting the momentum. Coming out of
Mhm.
this big clash here, you don't feel
Mhm.
pressure into this clash here?
Um,
Because
I
all the
love
clash
pressure.
basically, wait, was
Mhm.
about 2 weeks ago, if so much?
Yeah,
Because now you know
I
your box kind of exposed there, you know.
I mean, and that is all about, one thing about William and myself, we don't worry about exposing the box.
True.
Um, and we don't worry about pressure. Pressure is a part of life. I love pressure. You know, pressure would tell me um, what I have to do again. What I will win. Because I mean, really and truly, the last clash against Mastermind, I knew plenty about myself. So pressure coming out from Warrior Choice. That clash. I ready for it. Pressure is life. Life is
That's
pressure.
that's good. That is good. That's a positive way of putting it in a good perspective, you know, because I don't know the rules of the clash as yet.
Mm-hmm.
As I said, this was just a quick something for us to
Mm-hmm.
put put things together now because we want other people get a little more insight on this clash, you know,
Right, right.
because come like this is well so far for the year we end up with what? This will be the second clash for the year, right?
Yeah, but yeah, yeah.
Only in
Facts.
serious?
Yeah, well, if you already look at it, all right. So shout out to Nash and Zion because they would have started two exhibitions. Shout out to Ozzy and the entire culture blend rave one and them they would have come up with their exhibition to sound culture. Yeah, that was good. And then Trinidad and Tobago Sound Clash they would have put on the Warrior Choice versus Chosen One.
Okay.
And this is the second clash. Um and then also we have a clash coming up Mastermind
Yes.
versus Zion. Right?
Yes, my next
So
clash coming up. So okay.
So this is like unprecedented ground for us in Trinidad because you know a lot of men love exhibition, and when it comes to the clashes, then you hear the excuses. So to really and truly have like three clash a month after each other is it looks good. So 2025 will even look better. You know
Yes,
what I
it
mean?
should. It should. It should. Let me put our
Should.
Keston inside the mix one
Mm-hmm.
time, right? So we get everybody back in the mix again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is a general question, and Keston, well, he just answered. All you realize it started to ramp up now, so all you get the feel that Clash could start to revamp maybe 2025, or we will see a bunch of exhibitions again coming 2025. Anyone, all they can choose because
What I would like to see, well, I know, well, Zion and Avinash slingshot promotions. I'd like to see other promoters, you know, post events. You know,
Mhm.
I don't know if what the future song movement have in place for 2025, but more promoters need to come back and let we get the thing buzzing in Trinidad and Tobago again. I don't know what you
Well,
think, Basie.
I would agree with that, but also I will agree and plead to all these songmen. Yo, losing a clash is not the BN and end all. You know what I mean? So even if future song movement put out a clash or any promoter put out a clash low and full, if we really say we want to build the culture in song clash because look what's going on in Guyana and Antigua, right? These places are coming, big in clashes like 3,000, 4,000 people. And
yeah.
I feel like most songmen in Trinidad and Tobago, like they're scared to lose. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And I think that let me put as songmen, you can't be cutting dubs and just laying it down just so. You know what I mean? That is like wasting money. So let me take Clash. So even if Zodiac put on, I would like to see Immortal come back on. You know, I would like, William and I having discussions about certain things too as well. And
Mm.
I just feel like if Keston, Dean, and myself, we reach out to men to clash. Let me do it. Don't study about who you're clashing. Just go out and just give her a performance.
Well, how it have the little bias thing with songs you really don't
Mm,
want to take clash, And
mm,
when I say the bias thing, I don't mean against our next song, It's like how you say men
mm,
don't want to lose because all
mm,
right, it have a lot of exhibition. I don't know how
yeah,
it is, as I say, respect and manners to Zion and Avinash because they actually get songs to sign up for the clash. I don't know if it was a I want to say a trickery in it. No,
yeah.
you see, I know I have to say, I have to say it how it is because, all right, I don't know how to get audio menace especially. We haven't
Mm,
seen audio menace in the field clashing for quite a while,
mm,
right? It have certain songs that will be willing, and as soon as it is they find out who they clashing, you
yeah,
know. So I'm glad that it have a clash coming, and as I say, it will be a next one, I believe. I can't tell you the date right now. I'm not sure. I didn't see the flyer properly, right? But
mm,
I'm grateful that they're putting on clashes. I hope to see more songs or different songs because Chosen One, this will be what, your second clash in 2 months' time.
yeah, correct.
Right. Well, that look like you're trying to do a Addy styling. You remember Addies used to clash almost every month in New York? Yeah, boy. Okay, I
Let
saw
me,
it's December 7th.
yeah, December 7th. Let me go out and say shout out to Zion and Avinash because after the first exhibition, they reach out to us and say, yo, all they doing juggling dance or clashing. I say we doing both. And they were trying to put on a clash and I said, all right, cool, no problem. And I asked before Zodiac was even mentioned in the particular clash, it wasn't even Zodiac had put in their name in the running at first. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? And I heard a couple of names. I ain't gonna call no names, even though I drink him again, so they know me. But anyway, I ain't gonna call no names.
Let's
but
again. Don't
I,
worry, don't worry. The second name.
nah, 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 nah. I will call no names. But then when Zion reached out to me, you know, actually this class wasn't even going forward because it was just us and Zodiac. But when the initial news we got, I was shocked to see Zodiac come and take the clash. So, big up to Castan and the entire team for taking the clash because, I mean, again, it's all about when we talk about building the culture. When if you sell me building song culture, if you
Mhm.
be clash in Trinidad and Tobago, I want to see every man clash, even woman and all too clash. Let me do this thing.
Okay.
But they you touch on something just now there,
Mhm.
and I find I don't want to knock anybody, but BC said it. Men cutting dubs. Why is it? Why you sitting down on the dubs? Come out and
Um.
exercise the box. Somebody must win. Somebody look. We clash chosen ones already. Chosen
Mhm.
ones beat us.
Mhm.
We had no grudge. We get along good. I talk to BC good. I talk to William good. You move on. You learn and you move on. Why people afraid to come out? It has so much songs in Trinidad. What's the issue?
Facts.
As I said, ego is a hell of a thing, right? I don't. I don't try to deal with it anymore. I just blank it
Use
out in
what
my
Black Cat is one of the few songs that step up.
um. I don't think no promoter, and I've been bossy about this part. I don't think no promoter can say they came to us and we refused a clash, right?
Mm,
And that's since I came into the business. And I've sat with a lot of promoters who decided they're putting on events. And I sat there waiting and yeah, only song we have is Black Art. So as I said, when I decided no, well, hey, I'm not gonna sit down and argue or try to prove a point to anybody. I'm glad that other songs stepping in as well as other promoters. Like Luan Fu, they've been asking songs damn near a year. Some people get ridiculous. It's not of call the highest price. And
Mm.
whereas if you watch it now, the turnout for Song Clash is very low now. You
Yeah.
know? Because even songs don't come out and show support because nah, I don't like this song, I don't like that song. It it is a reoccurring something and I as I say, I don't know, I hope it fix. It look like it's moving forward, which I don't want to dwell on the past. Moving forward, I kinda glad songs are stepping out. But I don't want it to be the same repetitive things because basically if I'm not mistaken, the last other than these clashes, the last other clashes was Black Art in it. His Zion
Mm.
movement, Black Art is basically the same songs.
Yeah, yeah, you're correct. You're correct. You're
You
correct.
know? Um like how Chosen say, they don't worry about somebody hearing the dubs because at the end of the day, listen, that's how your dubs is command them. You
Correct.
Facts.
know? People don't see that point. They figure, well, boy, you ain't fed up hear this tune. You don't know, people might actually really like to hear that tune. So what we thinking or taking away from ourselves, hey, as I say, we want to move forward with a lot of things. I would like to see other songs. Two two of you guys question both songs. Who you have in mind to clash for 2025 moving forward from this? Because basically this will be a rematch for two of you, the two songs, right?
Mm.
And moving forward, who else, all you have in mind? Because I know some fellas have a hit list. I know a guy had a hit list on his shoot already, you know? I know.
Yeah. Captain, you want to go first? Or?
Then I think can you go first? I think.
Let it take all the time. Let
um,
it take all the time. Let it take all the time.
um,
Take your
for
time.
me, for me, for me, honestly speaking, I'm a competitive person, right? So I really not sitting down and studying. Um, I go and clash this one, I go and clash that one. It had to make senses, right? The clash had to make senses.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's not like Chozenwunz going and clash that song that had two dubs. It didn't make any sense. That
Why
would
not?
make sense.
Why not?
Nah,
If it,
nah.
no, the reason why I say why not, if that's the
Mm,
only person, because let's be honest at a lot of
mm,
things. One of the
mm,
songs what was running out the most was
mm.
Firepower,
Right.
Nashman, and everybody used to be like, "Why Nashman had the least amount of dubs?"
So
So it's
we
like,
say National had two dubs. That we said?
hey, hey, brother, two more Guinness,
That
I
we
know,
said?
two more.
No,
When that finish, we go to
no.
the
I
next
mean,
one.
why
When
I
that
say
Guinness
not?
finish, we go to the next one.
No, what all I no. What I said is, I mean, two dubs. I talking like literally two dubs. Like if you are crafty enough and you have more than two dubs, you have 50 dubs, no problem. I
Mhm.
have no problem with that, right? But also the clash has to make sense to get people to come out, right? Um, that's how I look at it. It also has to make sense. I don't mind clashing anybody, but if we clash a song like Black Cat, let's say, all right, you clash. The middle call no names because people will say BC want to create bacchanal, right?
Yeah,
So let's say you clash a
like
song,
that song.
right? And we know that song don't really have that dub, so that quality of dub. Then people go and say Black Cat from start when you watch the clash, you go and say, yo, Black Cat going and win that. You know what I mean? But it has to make it to me. It has to make sense. But as it stands, I don't mind clash in any song, but it has to make sense, because really and truly, I'm not thinking about me. I'm thinking about the fans because I want the people to come out and really and truly come out and enjoy a good clash. Like before I pass it on to Keston, from that Warriors Choice clash, right? We William and I got some followers from in the States. It have some persons came down from the States and they just come a normal night in the steel
Yeah.
and they enjoyed the vibes because it was entertaining. You know what I mean? They didn't know any of the songs, but they were there and they enjoyed the energy. And from there, we got followers. People was like, yo, they come and take pictures with us with the trophy and everything like that. Some beautiful ladies, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, these are the things that we want people to come out to have that fun. Like.
Okay. Keston?
Let's have certain songs in Trinidad. The song I will rate it in three categories. It has small songs, medium songs, and big songs.
Mm-hmm.
I'll consider Zodiac a medium song.
Okay.
And the songs in the big, we know the big songs. I ain't calling no names.
Yeah.
But I would like to throw Zodiac against one of those big songs.
All right.
To test to see the big songs. We know who are the big songs. If we could challenge one of them next year, please God, that will be good.
Okay. Because I see after is December 7th, I see Mastermind run back out. So you see songs coming back out. I guess the box level off properly, I guess. I don't know what to say because we didn't see them in the battlefield in a while. Okay, you like thing, you see why you laugh at that.
Now big up Fuzzy, man. Fuzzy's my boy, working hard in the background. Big him up.
Right. Now I know in there's a Ching Ding, one of the exhibition, it had some real talk chewing for Audio Menace, boy. I didn't see Audio Menace performance. Right? When I reached, it had a baller and a Rasta was attacking. So I ain't know, boy. I can expect them kind of things coming Saturday because a man blame Guinness. I don't call names, Man say, boys, Guinness was the fault of that. The next Rasta man say he can't remember. I don't know what was going on there. A lot of people pelting. So, BSC, well, everybody know right now you have the most set of chats. You had a warrior spirit.
Yeah.
What went on that night with you and Menace and them?
Nothing at all. I don't have nothing against Menace. I don't have nothing against anybody. If anybody really know me, I like entertainment. I like to entertain people. You give me a stage, you give me a microphone, I go and entertain. So it's only after I realize that men thin skin. Because a man can say anything about me once, burn my skin, I cool. Entertainment because at the end of the day, you was there. You would have seen the crowd, right? And I just decided to let's bring entertainment that night. This is what song clashes are about entertainment. Song clashes about speech and tune. Nothing personal. At least on my behalf. Right? Because as Keston said, after 2018, Keston I will talk to Keston, Edie will come and talk to me, Keston will talk to William, and we cool because it's not like, I going on. So, I mean, really and truly, I remember everything that I said. It wasn't even the Guinness. I just decided to blame Guinness. But, for me, and plus, Ozzy in your ears, when Ozzy started to talk to, he's part of the hecklers team, it's all over.
Yeah. Because I feel somebody with total feelings coming Saturday. That's just my thing.
Well, if I would say if Audio Menace total feelings, that is good energy for the clash. So it means I resurrect the dead.
Yeah, but you know when certain people thought feelings that they do come back out again, right? You know they don't take clashes with
I
songs.
mean, then that's a them problem. That's between them and Snorlax. It's not a big problem.
All right, okay. I'm just saying because we don't want it to die down too fast. Songs coming
Mm,
out again. There's two clashes we get in within the space of 1 month.
mm,
Fully, well, I don't want to say January.
right.
Let's say after Carnival. I think Carnival is in March. So time
Mm,
March. It might have a Easter uh, how do you call it? Easter resurrection
mm.
or burial. Which
Yeah,
one?
yeah. I mean, how very cool. I mean, a lot of things happen on that night, yeah, and after that night, I received a lot of phone calls on that night. What
Mm-hmm.
happened, but it was for me, it's entertainment. I mean,
It's
after
still
that clash,
fun.
yeah,
Still
it's
fun.
still fun. After that clash, I realized my name went on people's Facebook page, and people was tweeting feelings and things. And that is when I realized, okay, men love it, but they can't take what comes with it.
Yeah,
True, 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 true.
because Zodiac is the custom boss.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, how could I forget? They cut voice in 2018 and mash up the place. You know what I mean? So
For
yeah,
real. The voice, the shall, all of them thing there, huh? Like
yeah, they're the
well,
most.
I want by chance, or I could give out any of the wrongs. It have a soca wrongs, or I do have one. I don't know. I'm asking, or you guys didn't get the full rules of it yet.
Now we get the rules that there isn't any super.
There's 4 rounds, 7 minutes, 10, 10, 10, and the fourth round, a song
It's
getting
15.
eliminated, right?
Okay.
One is there's a 7 minutes, there's a 10, there's a 15, and there's a 10.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. So no soca wrong. So Kestan all yeah. Well, just put the voice on a reggae rhythm, I guess. Don't know them fellas don't do that, you know. Don't know them, you know.
You
I
just have to
mean,
be
I mean,
creative. You just have to be creative.
That's
I
true.
mean, Keston and these guys in it long time, so and that's someone called me yesterday and asked me, we're expecting the clash, and I told him, come out and definitely gonna be entertained because I mean, you're talking about three songs that have tunes, you're talking about three songs that have creative side in them. So it's not a song that you're just only going to come and just hear tunes. You're gonna hear creativity. You know what I mean? You might even have one man might end up leaving to go a christening after Keston and then play a soca plate and mash them up, you know what I mean? So you just never know. So I mean at the end of the day, just come out and witness it for yourself. Don't let nobody tell you about it.
Oh yes, Father Lord.
Did I say something wrong? I mean I just say it, I just say
I make me laugh till I cry, boy.
it. I just say it.
I line nobody even see.
You know what I mean? I just say it.
Oh gosh. All right.
I
All
just say
right.
it.
You more for real, Jet, boy.
You know what I mean? I just say it. I mean, as I say again, for
People don't
me,
know. People is
mm.
an inside joke. Call it that. I ain't gonna bounce out to that one. Wait. Yes,
You
BC. That
know,
was good. Well, I hope no songs don't have to go no christening or no birthday parties or no nothing. They committed to the song clash. We'll have 4 rounds of good, clean fun. Right? Yes, BC. You more for Jet with that one, yes? Ain't lying. Yes. Well, Zodiac. Um, with with how the clash business going, you have any things to tell them young songs who willing to push forward? Because um uh, well, I had to find out from Luan Fu if they plan to bring back Primal. Because really and truly, we haven't had any young songs around lately, or they are wrong and I didn't notice. I don't know. I don't know. Because I heard some songs playing some dubs already. And it's like, hmm, okay, I didn't even know you guys, existed.
Yeah, I would like to hear more of French Connect.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
big them up. Nice
Oh,
young song coming up. I like to hear more of them. I like them to come in the arena now.
I forget about.
Yeah, who else that have BC? Who else that have coming up there?
Summer Ride, I remember Summer Ride was
Yeah,
there.
Samurai.
What the fellas
Yeah,
is
Summer
in
Ride.
in here
You
about it?
know,
A lot of songs just disappear off the business.
I think even last year, when Bobby and them were doing the clash with Digital and Stereo 5, the welcome party, Bobby had featured some young songs that particular night. I can't remember the name offhand, but these guys and them could forward into the clash, man, and really come out and just represent.
Yeah.
No, because we need that little support too, because as I say, we need some fresh blood in the business and shoot, man. They have a lot of
Mm,
young songs, but now that you say that, I kind of forget even French Connect. Whenever all you get
mm.
chance link up, man, it have clashes going on. It have some songs out here who willing to clash. As I say, I took in Nashman, I think it's last week, had a song System Expedition where he played some dubs and then after Audio Menace start to play some dubs too. So it have a lot of songs. I didn't see Nashman in some clash in a while. Um, what about the European market? All you guys thinking about taking clashes out there, or you looking to make sure you make a name home first before you?
For us, the Chozenwunz family, I mean, definitely, you had a dancer yard before you dance abroad, right? So you do the clashes here, and you know, whether it be Europe, whether it be regional, whether it be in the States, you know, we would just to represent Trinidad and Tobago, what I mean, yeah, shout out to Taurus, Young Guns, Culture Blend, who just doing the business for Trinidad and Tobago, you know, so we just want to add to it, add to the songs that represent Trinidad and Tobago, you know what I mean? And
Okay.
so yeah,
All
I
right.
think they see touch on something there, Dean. I think with the spotlight now on Young Guns and Taurus, who doing good on the international market,
Mm-hmm.
is a good time for other songs to utilize that and try and make the breakthrough in the market because I'm sure international promoters watching the Trinidad songs, they're bringing a different flavor, a different vibe. So now is a good opportunity for us as Trinidad songs to push and break through in the market.
Yep. Yeah, that's a great point. But as I said, songs have to clash because
Yeah, yeah,
if I'm
yeah.
not mistaken, Young Guns got through on Steady with the Matic is what I think what made people really watch at them and help them to, I don't want to say bust because the song bust a while, it just opened different doors.
yeah.
Um, as I said, Taurus been doing his groundwork in Trinidad, so and that was a song I don't think ever refused a clash. Don't care who it was, whether it was the Young Guns when they was in Trinidad doing this stuff, whether it be the Zygons or whoever. He stuck with it. Win, draw,
Yeah.
or lose.
And
Yeah,
also big up Zygon too because I mean Zygon would have also clashed in September when they went to Europe, when they went to England.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
Big up
know,
Zygon
the
family.
big up Zygon same way too as well,
So you see a lot of songs getting international booking. The problem with these songs now in Trinidad is who everybody want to be a superstar, nobody wants to do the work.
no?
And again, don't care where's the work. You can't train against somebody who not on your level or not better than you. You can't train with somebody who you can learn from, I should say. You understand? So you clashing somebody down don't make sense for you.
Yeah.
That one of the songs, let's just I'm just saying, a man might say, boy, you hear Culture Blend box or you hear Silver Star box or you hear Young Guns box. Hey, to clash them doesn't mean they going to play all them tuning. You
Facts.
know? You could take a clash on somebody, you say, hey boy, nah boy, them fellas, they ain't winning nobody handle itself well. Hey, that's a plus. Every platform you go on, you could gain, as you just said, BC, you gain two more fans somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I would really like to see more songs in the business, and hopefully the promoters get a little shake up. I know Luan for my get a little inspiration and bring back out Primal. I don't think I can make Primal again. I don't make it enough. I don't see Zodiac making that right now.
Yeah,
Chosen.
yeah.
I don't think these songs will be making them. So we had to look for fresh songs for that. So that a whole different something. The FIFA Saturday is what?
Ladies
Men
free?
50. Yeah. And ladies free.
We really need them ladies to come out. Well, the last one in Shindig, where we did the exhibition, I find it had a little more ladies than normal, which was
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You're
You
correct.
know, so there's ladies free fellas, $50. Clash that 11 p.m. sharp. Not
Yeah.
Trinidad time all day, there's Trinidad thing. Let me come down there early. All those who like to, according to my friend from the hecklers, who like to come early and sit in the car until it's their turn to play. We don't want that. Right? We
Yeah.
don't want
Hey.
none of that. We want you to come out, come upstairs, sit down, take a little sip. If you want to pull a corner, make sure your them ear horns and thing working properly. Or they early.
Yeah,
Right?
man.
Let me see a nice little event and keep it pushing. BC, anything before we wrap it up to say?
Um, let everybody just forward to the clash. This Saturday going to be real fun. You know what I mean? It's going to be entertaining. And may the best team win.
All right. Keston?
Yeah, I just want to big up Chozenwunz family, William BC, for the good work. Audio Menace, I want to see you there. Fans come out, support the thing. Oh God, don't laugh now, don't laugh. Don't laugh,
But
don't
I
laugh,
don't
don't
like
laugh.
all this saying it. I don't like all
No, the reason why I say that, right? The reason why I say that. No disrespect, no disrespect to Audio Menace, but it's a big song, it's an experience song. And the last clash, he just walk out. You can't do that. You can't do that. It's a experience song in the business. Things happen.
No,
Talk
well, the
is
guy
talk.
he had a event. He
A
said he had
Christian. Yeah, a
yeah,
Christian.
right. So I I don't know how people business stay. He had a christening, so we had to excuse that. Um, Continue now.
Yeah, yeah, just asking all these Song Clash fans to come out. Like
Early.
this is an opportunity to revive the thing in Trinidad and Tobago.
Mm.
People bury the hatchet. Like we stop the total feelings. Let's go forward. 2025. Trinidad songs doing good. Chosen One just had a big victory over a foreign song. Congratulations.
Hmm.
As I say, young guns, flying the flag. The flying the flag.
I think they're
Bobby,
undefeated, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think it's
Bobby, Bobby doing it. Bobby putting in the work as well. Zygon did the thing in England, so now is a good time for Trinidad and Tobago songs. Let us come out, continue the trend, and just let's move on from here. Let's shoot off from here.
all right. Respect and manners is glad to have all you on the platform. Best of luck Saturday. Right now, I'm fighting down the school because I really want to come out Saturday to see who walking with a trophy and bragging rights?
Bill, before you go, quick question. Next year, 2025, what Black are doing? You all on the battlefield?
Um, to be honest, I I was asked about a clash, and I it actually have two clashes supposed to be in the making, and I have actually told them yes. And my actual problem is I want to see how the clashes and them going forward. You know,
Mm.
as I told you guys, I lost the zeal personally. Me, not the song, eh? The song willing to clash everybody on board. But me personally, I was like, you know what, this it is taking time from me, and you, as you guys know, I fly back and forth, and a lot of times, if I'm out the country, I fly in for a clash, right? I don't make the money. It was never about the money for me. That's a guarantee thing. It was just the mere fact that I was helping do something for the business or do something in the business to make it relevant, right? And as I said, when I was asking songs about clashing, yeah, 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 nah, we will see, and that just kind of took the head of steam away. So in in my mindset now, I focus on other little things where I had put on the back burner for a long while. Basically, my actual sound system, I just put it down. So I'm working back on these little things again. So to be honest, I wouldn't say yes right now. I wouldn't. It's not that I don't want to clash or the song don't want to clash. I don't know. I don't see me. Ras, we have a new selector as well, and they're willing to run out if they decide and they realize that they're ready. I don't have nothing with them going forward to clash these songs or whatever. But for me right now, it's not 100%. It have two songs that I promise clash next year. I know, as I say, if I have to give them the clash and after that I just put a park on it for that, yeah. If I let Ras and the new selector go, hey, so be it. I want to see how I want to see other songs involved. As you guys know, I think rough for 2024 and 23 is basically Black Hat, Black Hat, Black Hat. Before that, I don't think whatever clash any other clashes it had, it was Black Hat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Even though I've been excluded out of certain clashes where I would have took. Big up as I say, Zion movement he is take, but this is going to be what his third clash back straight too. He's willing to clash and now realizing big up Esco Silverstein now saying problematic. Where's problematic on the battlefield? You
Mm.
wanna lead by example. This is my things, Lead by example sometimes. I just watch things at both angles. Lead by example. Zion, this go be what his second clash coming around here again. Because I think, well, when he clashed us last year,
Yeah,
New Year,
both of you over the clash. Yeah, I think was
that
it
was
yeah, that was last year. That was early last year.
New Year's. So after that, wait, had no clash at all last year.
I mean, no last other than local songs clashing. I mean, shout out to Taurus. That is a Taurus show the clash in terms of Stereo Five
Okay,
versus Typical
other than
versus
that,
yeah.
it had no other
Other than
clash.
that, no. Other than that, it had this
I was saying
exhibition.
two clash.
Yeah.
Well, and this year we was nearly going on a zip until you guys clash.
Mm-hmm.
Well, which was say it come down nice that it have a lot of clashes coming here. Hopefully it continues into the year. If it continue into the year, hey, maybe I might really get the zeal right. Yeah, back again.
Um, one thing I would say by Dean, shout out to Esco. If you have a new shooter on the team, let the new shooter run out. And
We don't have
I
about
think that's
that.
where the business is. You know,
No,
and
we don't have about
Big Blood, Big Blood. I would like to see Big Blood versus Black Diamond.
I'm not sure Big Blood in Park. That song didn't Park or
No, the back of Kenny do anything.
Yeah,
Kenny didn't
Kenny,
perform.
Kenny was there.
because
Yeah.
I don't think Kenny really running out as much anymore. I think the exhibition was the last little thing he did.
Okay. No, but
I'm not sure.
I would definitely like to see that. That would actually be a nice clash. I mean, um, people might say, obviously, like bacchanal and things, but that's not the case. I like to create rivalry because I do think I watch the business as as a competitor, but also as a fan. You
Mm-hmm.
know, um, and watching it as a fan, it's really kind of disheartening to see 25 persons or 30 persons coming out that clash. You know what I mean? And
Not even the songmen
and
coming out, which is hard. Not
yeah,
even the songmen who claim the Love Clash representing.
yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, so
Which that's what I say. That is the depressing part on the whole business.
yeah.
And I I remember a topic, and this topic in some years I sat with Lou and Fu and we was discussing, and they was like, listen, when you start to keep your own clash, you'll see what is going on. And
Mm,
I was like, "Mm, whatever. Until I actually did it, I realized,
mm,
wait, it's all this fight on you have to take.
hmm,
Where when you check it out, what is the sense?
yeah. I mean, I think there are a couple of songs that we have in Trinidad and Tobago that could put off a nice clash and people could because we have social media now, so we could use social media to advertise. It's not like back in the days where we had one medium, which was just radio.
Mm-hmm.
um so we have look what we're doing right now. Right now we are streaming, we have an interview,
Yeah,
and we have 9 persons. But if unfortunately, it was last minute. If it wasn't,
yeah.
we may have had more persons. So we have
Mm.
platforms, we have the Instagram, we have the TikToks, we have the Facebook, and we can come together and just make the thing nicer. 2025. You know what I mean?
As I said, it have it there, but the support had to be in house still, because all right,
Mm.
let's do it simple.
Right.
It have roughly 50 active song clash songs.
Mm. 50?
Roughly.
You
Yeah.
serious?
Mm-hmm.
In
Serious?
Trinidad?
Yeah.
In Trinidad?
I in
Yo.
I in a group.
Wow.
I in a group with just song systems alone, right? It have over 300 and something in that group.
Wow.
When you get to find out how much of them have dubs and all of these things, it's like, okay. So you see,
Wow.
it's really about the support. And if anything you want to build, you have to get support.
Yeah. Facts.
Again, somebody might sit down and say, boy, me going out there and support X and Y party. Them don't really support my thing. It's not a matter that you support because you like this clash business.
Mm.
You understand? A lot of people will sit down and say they don't see this promoter, they don't see that promoter. How much people just really drive all the way down south?
True.
See? Culture blend and them the money Raven and them is put into the event. You feel them to see back that? No, I doubt it. But it's something they do to help push the business forward.
Mm.
We need that general support from songs. Now, but I can't drive down this thing. Hey, you could pull up. When I was
Facts.
keeping it in the court and it was free. You used to see more people. Songs that say they ain't coming because they're not on the bill.
So it a go.
So you understand what I'm saying? It's something that needs to fix internally, and then we will see the outer growth of it. It
Yeah,
can't go
man.
just so. As I said, that's one of the reasons why I took that little relax. It wasn't about me wanting to clash. The- Zion had reached out to me after our clash, and he's like, "Yo, we had to get a rematch." I said, "Not a problem." I said, "But let me try to put something else together." And I hear, "No problem." What? It's like pulling teeth. Nah, I ain't thinking. Yeah, well, I don't mind clashing, Who you have in mind? Well, yeah, but we was thinking of calling Chozenwunz and you see if we get mastermind. Let me know what date now. Let me know. I said, well, we done have the date. It's just to put the songs. What date is that? Cool, but I ain't available that date.
Ah,
I trying to put together a Christmas juggling for December month.
mhm.
Certain songs I didn't even reach out to because I know they will be the only songs that will really show up. Yeah. The other songs mean reach out to them because the mere fact, why save my 3 minutes.
Eh,
No, it is a fact.
Then you're working with your laptop tomorrow, Saturday,
For what?
just in case.
For what?
Just in
Nah,
case.
nah. I honestly believe no christening or no baby shower ain't going to be happening that day. You see, how
I just
much
asked if you're working with your laptop. I
how
just asked.
much how much peacock and things flying left and right. I think everybody will be on cast and ready and willing to walk. I come in there to sip a Guinness and heckle whoever it is up there. Whoever it is up. Hey, it could be anyone or anytime let's have to play Tata. It's heckle. I want to see a fair clash and I don't like the bias thing. So don't feel you're gonna bring 10 people to ball whole night and you ain't playing nothing. And Shingding have a kind of crowd they were the serious one already, boy.
uh, yeah.
You can play Jesus and you get boo, yes?
uh, yeah, facts. I mean, yo, it's going to be a proper class Saturday. It's going to be entertaining. I know that for sure. I know that for sure. I mean, shout out to all the minutes, Zodiac family, and I mean, too high. Um,
Slingshot promotion and
what is the best? What is yeah, 80 the best? 80 aka the best?
he's a boy he real miserable boy. What?
You know, yeah, shout out to you.
As I say, listen to me. If he decide to start again on that song, man, skin and you ain't good for yourself, he can really throw you off your game. Don't feel mentally. Anytime you take it serious, you know who he remind me of too? Simple. A different version of Nashman. Nashman. What? All he needed to do is get a voice like this boy. Gosh, man. The one who did sit down when he can't tell us he turned to play now.
um,
And not for nothing, it's coming to my name now.
what is his name by what is his name? What is his name? What is his name? Better he didn't come now right, because
Yeah, because it ain't come out there. I guess it's not to come. Yeah. When
but
what?
but Yo, I can't remember. I remember the face,
Yeah,
but I
but
just
I knew I remember it because it's like, yo, when it's time to play, he walk in. I was like, wait, but then I said, well, that was really car downstairs, so he sit down in the car all the time.
yeah.
And make sure
Um,
play last. I said, well, that's a strategy you have to learn now. Well, I learn the tricks every time you take.
oh, boy, when I get big, you know the next vehicle I gonna buy is a Lexus, right?
Yeah, that's it. Lexus Superior, boy.
I do know about that, but I just talk about want to purchase a Lexus.
Oh
That is the
boy,
vehicle I wanna drive.
oh boy, yes, boy, I remember that.
I
Yeah,
just want to, but I looking into a Lexus right now.
yeah. I was a Superior one though. I want them
But
regular one.
you know, then on a real, as you say that, so this 25, we can look into Alexa Superior versus Black Cat, you know.
I don't think they could he taking clashes like that, man.
Why? But that'll be a good classroom. I
Yeah,
mean, like
yeah.
I just talking on a business standpoint.
No, no. It will be
I
a
don't want
good clash.
nobody.
But no, it's
And
nothing biased. But
yeah,
all
no.
right,
Mm.
have you ever seen him clash?
Here's the thing. I not get into that part because I don't want nobody say on the platform, BC this and BC. But I just looking at the business standpoint of it, right?
No,
On
no,
the
no. Well,
business
that's
standpoint in
not
terms
bad
of
clash.
creating that, I think that'll be a good clash. Leicester Superior, Black Art. What's that game? What's that game? Get out of that.
All right, hold on.
There are other songs.
As you're saying that, which clash you guys prefer, one on one or the microwave?
Woo, I think if you ask um William will say the one on one. You
All
know,
right.
the reason why I say that is yo, working with William is like yo is proper now because I like working with people who have a positive mind and don't
Mm.
fear anything, you know. So he always wanted to try and test us out on a one one. So when the opportunity came for Warrior Choice, that bro was guns blazing. I think he was faster than Usain Bolt. You know what I mean? For me personally, because I just love it, whether it be microwave or one for one, I take in both, right? But if I would slightly go to the one versus one because I think I have more time to make speeches and play tune. You have time for your song to breathe to now. When you're in a
Okay.
microwave, it have sometimes the sweet part of the song you already can't play
Okay.
because you really want to catch a crowd now.
Keston?
Anything, Dean, anything. One says war with it.
All right. Me,
I like
me
that.
personally, I like to take in the microwave clashes
Mm,
because I've noticed Trinidad, the attention span very short.
mm,
So
It
with the
require more skill for that kind of clash too, eh?
a lot more. So with the one on one now, to keep them listening and you had to really be entertaining. And
mm,
according to which song up there, you can lose the whole event, or one song can just walk over the next easy. Whereas when you're in a microwave, all right, you just get a smoke break sometimes.
mm.
Sometimes you don't get no smoke break because all three songs firing on all cylinders. So that's why I say I prefer that because a little more entertaining and a little more rapid clash. The one on one, as I say, I don't. For me, clashing personally, one on one, you just get to really hear, as you say, the songs. You let the songs breathe. You get to hear the depth of a song system,
Mm.
right? But I don't think she's not ready for that.
I agree with the attention span, but I also agree. I think the fans, we are accustomed to certain songs. So like, okay, Zodiac could play, let me say the voice, right? And people are accustomed hearing that voice. They will sing it out. It's like jugglers playing the Tillman, and
Yeah.
the eyes green and gold, and they will run with that because guys, and you hear the King Addies and you hear the bass obviously come and play a Lister Bounty and you go crazy. But the minute you start to play something different, because we don't know it and we don't know, hey, this is a big song, you know, the attention will say, nah, but I don't really like that in itself now. You know what I mean? But I think the art in song clash basically is being able to, as a skillful MC, to make a speech, whether they know the song or not, to get people to hear it. You know what I mean?
Listen.
So and listen to it, Um, we so tied to certain songs. You hear the radioactive, the Maximilian, we love that. But if Maximilian go and play something different, we were like, what's that? I don't know what's that. So it will just die down. We just into that impact.
True. That's correct. That is correct. And that being said, that's what I say.
Mm.
Songs who are afraid to clash will have no anthems.
Mm.
Because that's the only way somebody gonna know your tune.
Mm. Facts.
Addies,
Facts.
and this was a serious thing, people get interested with this. Addies was a song, if not every 2 months, it's every month they was clashing at a point in New York.
Right.
Regular. So when they say anthem, that is how they build anthems. You start to hear the tune so much, you cannot sing it. You just walk in the road and you just start to sing the tune. You hear any regular
Mm.
bounty, and
Yeah.
you're not singing regular bounty. You just see big bad addies, boy, with rubber like this, just what? And you stop and like, wait, nah, that's not this tune. Oh, shoot, what tune it is? You don't
Mm.
forget the actual real tune. You get to understand and like the dub more.
Yeah. Facts. Facts.
Again,
Facts.
reason why no songs are clashing. And when they go and
Yeah.
they play the tune, they want to know why people are standing up.
Mm.
Because the more active songs, playing it regular. Oh, you're playing that still? Yes, I'm playing it still. I pay faith. I don't pay. It's
True.
mine. We are meant to keep it
Mm.
home? No. All right. So, fellas, as I say, it was a pleasure. Best of luck to you guys Saturday. I'm going to keep all your much. If I did plan to keep a small half an hour interview, well, this is how it is go. I'm glad that it went through. Wait, an hour and 12 minutes already, yes. Proper.
You don't talk. You don't talk that little talk. So, it was good.
But as a proper thing, I hope to get Mastermind and Zion on the platform next to keep the next interview. I don't know if I will be hosting it. I hope one of the other admins, Future Sound, do a little hosting help. Let me get the thing back running again. I'll try to see Saturday if we could post up some of the videos or highlights from the clash on the Future Sound page as well. I'll ask the promoter because I want no problems with them. You know how things is go. We want to keep everything clean and nice. It have any streaming for the people outside?
Streaming. I really can't say that. I want. I think you have to ask National Zion.
That is something we had to think about getting so we can get a little different
Yeah.
avenue. Not streaming for Trinidad. We're streaming for outside.
Outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Facts.
the promoter could check Watikilla for that. Watikilla doing some good video work and streaming and things right
Yeah,
now.
but I think that's internal. He just get to stream it outside without them getting it into Trinidad.
I ain't sure. I
Yeah,
ain't sure.
okay. Because our ways had to block the VPN or something. Some days had to block so you don't see it in Trinidad now.
Oh,
Yeah, that's something you could look into. Whereas, the people outside could get to view the clashes.
Yeah.
We blocking the people who here. Because you here you could pay and come in if you understand. And
yeah,
the
yeah,
people who
yeah,
want
yeah.
to they really can't pay, we could get some working for them. That's a plus again. you know, get a little more mileage for the thing. All right.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
best of luck, fellas. Thanks for having you guys on the platform.
All
yeah,
right.
man.
Respect everything.
Well, it's like
Well, fellas, well, let's see what's going on. That is it. We're wrapping up the show. Nice, proper show.
Black on anniversary People see me walking the streets with a big smile on my face. They always wonder why I'm such a happy man. No, I guess they never understand the secret of Kabbalah, man. It's when I hear black heart sound, did I hear that jump out? Black heart sound, hear the sound in the morning. And if them know black heart sound is the root of the dawn. Hear the sound in the evening. We can hear that somewhere I'll be back up and gone. Hear the sound in the morning. And let them know that black heart sound is good in the dawn. We kill the sound in the evening. And make I hear that somewhere I'll be back up and gone. Yeah. I hear some niggas somewhere I talk. And I go on like them a dog out. But when black heart turn on, so I must knock on. Say I am the chief of staff. And when them juggling, them not even loud. Cause they make up their mind tonight. So I must lock up. Black heart, we hear the sound in the morning. And let them know that black heart sound is running the dawn. We kill the sound in the evening. We can hear that somewhere and we run and gone. We kill the sound in the morning. Could have confused both fire. I look so much looking to get away. Trying to test the blackout, so only gonna die today. And the blackout anniversary. Man shall could jump on somebody, leave them critical. Now because say man like fire be a fire. Man like chatter. Make some boy scatter. Sun toucher. Scotch. Now because say